Hepinize merhaba arkadaşlar. Roketi ve kanalına hoş geldiniz. Ben Burakcan Aslan. Bugün sizlerle birlikte kanalıma attığım birkaç devam ediyoruz. Devam edelim. Ve devam ede bastık.
Might I remind you that you can change the magnet's polarity with a single shock charge?
Çok çarşı, çok çarşı nasıl yapacağız kardeşim, onu söyle bakayım bana sen. Ha. Bak çok çarşı dediği direkt. Mübarek. Bir arıyorum çünkü.
Comrade Major, have you made it to the VDNH?
Kinda.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'm kinda almost there. I'm in the magnetic shock absorption chamber, looking for a way to unlock the entrance doors. Can you open them for me?
No, I can't. I don't have the skills. This is your responsibility.
Then get off my grill.
Ya sinirim bozuldu. Ee. Hı, tamam.
What you staring at, you metal dipshit?
Aynen.
Those freaks and their goddamn mustaches again.
Harbi ya, bıyıklarını sevdiklerim.
Saving data.
Ne beni? Yat aşağı. Ha. Bastık mı bu? Evet. Tek yaptım, güzel tartışmalar, güzel. Şu aşağı. First things first, I'll say that.
What's the point of this fucking maze anyway?
The magnetic shock absorption system was developed by scientists from Kiev Polytechnic University. It's a very complex and comprehensive device that alters its configuration according to the situation.
So it's plan B in case of a natural disaster.
Among other things. But it is first and foremost a trial run of the magnetic shock absorption system. Here, under Earth conditions, the system will be perfected so that it can be deployed in space.
Cool. Science is power. There's no denying it. But we still need to find a way past all these goddamn magnets.
Dur bakayım. Bunu hep benim beynim yanıyor her zaman. Bunu şu an tam olarak anlayamadım. Bu gelir orası. Burada yukarıdan geçiyor galiba. Bunu açık. Allahu Ekber. Afiyet.
Another door without a lock. Ugh. Where's the relay, Charles?
I don't see anything on the walls.
Staring at.
Bir an korktum var ya. Allah Allah Allah. Şaşırdım. Bir odak gaming yaptık da anlık.
Charles, what the hell does Molotov have against Dr. Sechenov? Why do you have to cook this commission up 2 days before the launch of Collective? Everything's ready.
Exactly because everything is ready.
What do you mean? Are you trying to say that Molotov and his commission want to steal the fruits of Sechenov's labor 2 days before the launch?
Indeed. The malfunction Petrov caused is an excellent pretext for showing that Dr. Sechenov is incapable of overseeing Facility 3826, and by extension, the polymerization of the Soviet Union.
What's the boss got to do with it? This is all Petrov's fault. He's the one who made the robots turn the facility into a heap of corpses.
I'm afraid Comrade Molotov doesn't care how many victims there are, but neither does Comrade Sechenov.
What? What the fuck are you talking about, Glove? The boss is doing everything he can to fix this.
To be precise, Comrade Major, it's you doing everything you can to fix this, not Dr. Sechenov.
But he's the one who sent me here.
But why did he do that? Think about it
Yani
logically.
düşünüyoruz aslında.
Comrades Sechenov and Molotov both have
Kontrol altında
something
olduğu
to
için ben burada
gain
pek
from preventing
dahil
information about this
olmuyorum.
terrible
Onu da bakmıyor.
malfunction becoming known to the rest of the world.
Because no one would believe that a handful of traitors are responsible for the whole thing. Everybody would think that Soviet robots are dangerous.
Quite right. But what conclusion should we draw from this? Only that hypothetically, Comrades Sechenov and Molotov should both have a vested interest in ending this nightmare as quickly as possible. Isn't that right?
Yeah? So what?
We're seeing a common, everyday power struggle. Instead of going to the government and having troops sent to Facility 3826 to destroy the hostile robots, arrest Petrov, or end this in some other way, Dr. Sechenov is doing everything he can to conceal the tragedy from everyone, including the government.
Burada oyunumuz başladı. Tamam, ben bunu oyunu başlatırım burada. Ah tamam. Başladı tamam. Ne yapma çocuk. Şu aşağı üniversitede ilk baktım da. Kapıyı kendim götürürüm ben. Çözdük bunu çözdük. Hadi, ne yapıyorsun? İn şunun üstünden ya, senin bozuldu. Büyük yerleri duruyorsun, dağıtımlar gibi. Niye olmuyor? Ne olmuyor abi? Nasıl aldım abi diye düşünüyorum ben kendi kafamda. Tamamdır. Onu bir sorup yedik, tam düzeldi. Buradan şuraya, şuradan şuraya. Tamam buraya. Şöyle başımda
They
olayım.
can't send in the army. There are too many people. Somebody could leak intel to the enemy and then it's all over.
But only reliable men could be sent to the facility, such as the Argentum unit loyal to Sechenov. They could team up with combat robots and restore order in the blink of an eye. But I don't need to tell you about that, do I?
But that's, I mean, crispy critters. I don't get it. Why does it have to be so complicated?
Because Dr. Sechenov can't deploy troops or combat robots without the authorization of the Politburo. On the contrary, he's doing everything he can to make sure the government doesn't know what happened. Why do you think that is?
Because his enemies would take collective away from him. Now, when everything's built and ready to go, and any asshole with a badge can run it.
Quite right. It's all done. Just fix the malfunction and press a button. Geniuses, creators, and engineers have already done their jobs. All that's left to do is enjoy the fruits of their labor.
In other words, Comrade Molotov wants to put Dr. Sechenov in jail over what happened here so he can take over the facility himself?
To be exact, he wants to lead collective.
But how can he? Everybody's going to be equal there.
Çıldıracağım. Hikayeli oyunda bu modelle birlikte ediyoruz. Nasıl 10 numara? Daha başına geldim, geçtim lan burayı. Kart ortaya. Ne yapacağım? Bir şey yaparsak kaybolmaz mı burası? Sen buraya yaparsın. Sen iki taraf yaparsın. Sen böyle çayı da içerir misin? Böyle yapsak. Ya şunlar beynime yetiyor benim her zaman ya. Diğerini oynayacağız. Bu ilk oyun ya. Bu şey atom kart. Hadi YouTube videosu. Geliyor lan, bunu belirtelim. Bunlara geçeceğim diğerini. Buradan geçtikten sonra. Bu kitabı orada geçeceğim. Diğeri hay paylaş. Müzikli tatlı bir oyun. Oğlum beynim eridi ya. Kendimi hissedemiyorum. Yine onun şeklini oluşmaya çalışıyorum. Ona nasıl yapacağım beynime yetiyorum gene. Sen şöyle kal. Tamam, bura oldu, bura oldu, tamam. Sorun sende mi? Sende oynatacağım o zaman. Bu maviyi verdi buraya. Burada mavi oldu. Neyse mavi değişecek değil mi? Yok. Şekil değiştireceğiz. Şunu oynatsak mavilik gider ihtimalle burada. Biz full mavi istiyoruz. Şimdi bunu dağıtacağım, bu router. Ha şimdi oldu, tamam ha.
No, I know that high-ranking Communist Party members will have more authority in collective than ordinary citizens, but that's fine. I mean, somebody's got to make big decisions, right?
Is that so? Why, pray tell?
Well, first off, somebody has to be responsible for carrying them out. It's not like everyone can be responsible for everything. Everyone means no one. Someone's got to take responsibility. The buck has to stop somewhere, right? And if the whole world did nothing but debate big decisions, no one would ever do anything. They'd spend all their time talking.
But what if you're wrong? You say that the entire world will never stop discussing important decisions. Collective is a collective mind. Having merged into one, mankind will instantly know everything anyone wants to express.
Yani.
And in this singular collective,
Eyvallah
responsibility
canım,
will
gel.
be determined not by
Oraya
fear
ama
or
Erdoğan'la
punishment,
yaşamak
but by awareness.
Has anyone ever reached that level? Even here in the USSR? We're not perfect, to
Well-
say nothing of the rest of the world.
Absolutely right. The world may not be ready for the launch of collective. The Soviet Union's leaders understand this. That's
Well-
why the party will have special discretionary authority within collective.
What's wrong with that? That's how it's always been.
Has it really? Or has there always been one indisputable leader, a puppet master controlling the Politburo, the Council of Ministers, and all the rest?
Are you trying to say there's going to be
Var
one single
diyorsun.
leader in collective?
I'm trying to say that people will connect to collective via a neurocollective.
You mean a thought device. Everyone knows that.
The thought device is for ordinary citizens, but individuals in privileged leadership positions will have special engraved connectors that grant them a higher priority on the network.
So even the leaders will be equal. That's a good thing, right?
It would be, but collective can only be launched via the alpha connector. It's the key to everything, including assigning discretionary authority.
So Dr. Sechenov has the Alpha Connector right now, and Comrade Molotov wants to kick him out of the facility so he can take the Alpha Connector for himself.
Exactly. The number of people killed here as a result of Petrov's betrayal is a precious little concern to Comrade Molotov.
Şimdi anlamaya
He
çalışıyorum.
wants to take control of collective. That's why he's on his way here
Onlar
right
oradan olur
now.
mu ya?
Crispy critters. I never liked that guy. He's always complaining about
Sorunun
Sechenov, but I never
başlarlarından.
expected shit like this from him. We
En
gotta hurry.
yetkililerimizden. Ne geçti böyle tam buradan, haydi al. Böyle kula bir yazmış geldim, neye gidiyorsun sizce? Hemen sunucuya gel, görürsün zaten. Yeniden
So
yeni bir
this
oyun.
little thing is
Selamünaleyküm,
the
aleyküm
reason
selam.
everything's all jammed up.
Ortayı
This
mavi
place
yap.
is nuts.
You can ascend to the surface along with the mirror.
For once, you're right. I'd probably reach Nirvana before I could make it back down the way I
Mavilerin
came.
hangisi ikiniz? Ben oynasak. Sen yok. Dur seni yere geçeceğiz şimdi. Tamam, sonra seni yukarı alacağız. Tamam. Şimdi seni yer değiştir şununla. Şuradan şunu yer değiştir. Bir de benim delirttik. Orta mavi tamam. Günün sonunda şu bağlantıdan ötürü oraya mavilik gidiyor. Bağlantıyı etsek. Tamam. Burada da şunları yer değiştir. Şunları yer değiştir. Oraya mavi geldi tamam. Seni şöyle al. Bir daha şöyle al. Bu taraf oldu. Beynim yanıyor la. Seni şöyle al. Burası okey. Seni de oynat. Seni oynat. Hoş geldin abi, nasıl, ne var ne yok. Yeni yapıldı oyun, evet beynimi eritiyoruz. Ha şimdi yaptık tamam. Buradan çıkış olursa yavaştan. Nasıl geçiyoruz oradan? Tamam. Buradan çıktıysa kaydalır. Bir oyuna
Have you
geçelim.
infiltrated the VDN Age yet, Comrade Major? The government's commission's condor has already left Moscow. They'll be
Hemen
here
gidelim,
any minute
hemen
now.
If the commission
gidelim.
hasn't landed yet, that means there's still time. Just let me work in peace.
Shall I report to Dr. Sechenov that it is his requests that prevent you
No.
from working?
Yeah, you can report on how you ran away from those robots on the maglev
Devam.
platform instead of helping.
I am not a soldier, Comrade Major. I am doing intellectual, not menial labor. Smashing robots is your specialty.
The only labor you're doing is talking
Engin'cim
my
hoş
ear
geldin,
off.
nasıl, ne var
Right
ne
now
yok.
you're wasting my time and slowing
Tamam
down
hayatım,
my
açacağım
mission.
telefon dedim abi, bu yayına gel. Görderdeydi oğlum dedim.
What?
Nothing.
That's what I thought.
Burada son verim bu oyuna. Teşekkür ederim. Güzeldi, sardı oyun. Hepinize teşekkürler arkadaşlar. Bize teşekkür ederim. Şayet beğendiyseniz videoyu aşağıdan beğenebilir. Serinin hakkında yorumunuzu da merak ediyorum aslında. Gidişatı nasıl? Hoşuna gidiyor mu? Beğeniyor musunuz? Onu da yorumda belirtin. Kanala değilsen bir abone ve oradan bir abone ol tuşuna bas. Etiketlerle, paylaşımlarla, yayından görüşecek. Kendine çok iyi bak. Hoşça kal.